Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the home screen tricks on iPhone 17 Pro Max. Okay, we can begin with the customization of our apps and the colors. So to do it, to open up the menu, simply hold on an empty space on your home screen. Now click on the edit and let's click on customize. In here we can select the default dark, clear or tinted theme. You can see how each mode looks like. But when we will go into the tinted, in here we have the best things. When we will select the first option, the iPhone will select the same palette of colors that it has on its back. That is really cool. The iPhone knows that it's gray. I can even show you that. Or even, I don't know, maybe it's blue. I don't know. But simply the iPhone knows which color it has of its back. And when you select on that icon, the iPhone will automatically select the same color for the icons. That is really cool. Cool feature. Same thing with the second icon, but that is about our case. If you want to use that feature, you need to use the dedicated iPhone case. In my case, I have the clear case. I will show you, and that is why the iPhone has set the clear icons. So that's how we can adjust that. If you click on the third icon, you can manually simply select the color that you want. And when you click on the last icon, you can select the color based on your lock screen. Currently on my lock screen, I have a dark photo. It's like sitting in the midnight, so there's no much colors. But in here, when I'll select maybe this part of the screen, I'll release, you can see that the color has been set into some kind of a gray. So that's how this mode works. For now, I'll stick to the default. Also, we can select the app's size. When you click on that icon, you can make them bigger or go into the previous and default size. So simply you need to select which mode you want to use. Okay, again, let's hold, click on the edit, and I'll show you the possibility to create a widgets. If you click on add widget, in here you have a list of apps of which you can create a widget. So for example, let's select and add a widget, for example, of our, I don't know what actually, maybe those talks. Alright, now select its size. As you can see, we have up like 1, 2, 3, 6 possible sizes. I'll select, for example, that one, click on add, and as you can see, it appeared on our home screen. You just need to remember that it requires some space to create a widget. Of course, you can place it anywhere that you want. Simply hold on it, and now let's go into the next page, for example, in here. Then release, and you can see that our widget has been created. You can also see this small bar on its edge, and we can also adjust its size manually, just like that. To save it, click on done. Okay, also we can create a stack of widgets. As you take a look, in my case, on the main page I have the calendar right here, but when I'll slide to the upside, I'm switching between photos and the news. That is because I have the stack created. We can, of course, edit it or create it completely, or create completely a new one. Let's edit this one. Let's hold on it and let's click on Edit Stack. Now you can enable the Smart Rotate. That's the gesture that I was showing you. The sliding move to switch between the widgets, or we can turn off the widget suggestion. To add a new widget, click on the plus button on the top. And now select the widget that you want to add. But you need to remember that if you want to use, if you want to add another widget into the stack, it needs to have the same size. So for example, let's add the battery, click the add widget, let's click on done, and as you can see, it has been successfully added, and it's right in here. Really cool thing. Okay, as we hold and click on edit, I'm wondering there is something more that I want to show you. Yeah, we can unblur our wallpaper. Click on the edit, edit wallpaper, and you can unblur it if you want, just like that. If you click on the photo, you can add a new wallpaper from your gallery. So for example, let's select that. Okay, click on done to save. And okay, then select it once again, and as you can see, it has been successfully changed. Okay, for now I will blur it again. Okay, and now next thing, we can also customize our lock screen. I will show you that in that video with a pretty cool, in a pretty cool way. Of course, if you want, you can click again the edit button, and you can also edit the pages. For example, change their placement, just like that. Oh, that's an example how you can do it. Okay, now I'll show you cool things that we can do with our lock screen. So let's hold on it to launch the menu. Okay, let's select. I'll even delete those previous ones. Okay, and let's add a new one. Let's click the plus button. Let's click on the photos first, and I want to show you the 3D effect that we can set for our wallpaper. To do it, let me only adjust maybe the brightness a little. Okay, back into the photos. Let's select, for example, this photo. And in here, under my finger, you can see that we have this icon. When you click on that, now it will generate a spatial scene. Thanks to that, we'll have a cool 3D effect of our lock screen. As you can see now, when I'm moving, we have this 3D effect of our lock screen. In my case, it looks really cool, and I highly recommend turning this feature on. But you need to remember that it drains more battery. Pretty cool effect. Similar thing we can do with our clock when the 3D mode is enabled. Click on your clock, make sure that you are using the basic font, and now when we will expand the clock, you can see that it's going behind those two characters. That's all because that they are in the front, and now that's also thanks to the 3D effect. So that's how we can adjust our clock, and in my opinion, it looks really cool. Our clock is simply hidden a little bit behind those characters. To save, simply click on Add. Okay, click on Set as Wallpaper Pair, and now it will work. We can also add the photo shuffle, which is also a really cool thing. To do it, let's click on the plus. Let's click on the photo shuffle. I'll choose manually the photos. Let's add, for example, this photo as a lock screen, then maybe that one, and the last, let it be, I don't know what, actually maybe that. Okay, now to save it, click this button. Okay, we can also, of course, enable the spatial scene for each photo. If you click on those three dots next to it, we can select the shuffle frequency, hourly, unlock, on tap, or daily. For now, I will select on tap. And now, you might not know that, for example, when on this lock screen, when we are in the photo shuffle mode, when we will change the size of the clock, for example, into the max, then we will change into this one and we will make it smaller, and then we'll go into the last one and, for example, make it in the middle. And now when we will add it, add our new lock screen, and now when I will tap, you can see that each time that I'm changing the lock screen, also the size of our clock is changing. And it looks really cool in my opinion. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.